Hello everyone, my name is Hyper1, and welcome back to another video where I cast your StarCraft 2 replays. This replay was sent in to me by a user on my Discord server. You can probably tell who it is already, but it is a diamond level game on Blackburn Ladder Edition. If you want me to cast your replay, please read the video description. Without further ado, let's introduce our player in the bottom right hand corner of the map, representing Clan Hyper1, the best clan in the game. It is TheSwiss. And on the bottom left hand corner of the map, we have the blue Zerg player, Dassand. The spinning Amon logo. Never be too sure with those types of people. What's looks like it's gonna be a drone in extractor cancelled. Excuse me. 16 supply pool and a 15 supply gas and a 14 or a 30. Oh my god. Wait, why do we keep? We're just gonna. Okay, we weren't actually taking those gases, we're just doing the extractor trick over and over again until our first overlord comes out. I don't know if that was necessarily worth the minerals spent, but okay. Okay, we got a gateway and a pylon over here. And versus a pool, I'm not sure what this, what is this? There's two pylons down here. Dassand is obviously, Dassand is clearly displeased by what he's seeing here. Problem is that I don't think that these two pylons are not for a cannon rush. Like, there's no cannon rush going on over here. Wait, there's no forge. There's just two gateways back at home without a cyber core and one gas, and we also cut pro production. What is going on? I don't understand. Okay, 6 Zerglings. Okay, you're not gonna go down and kill the, okay, just go down and kill the pylon and then you can go defend your base. Actually, you don't even need to defend your base. One probe attacking it, it's not gonna, oh my god. Oh my god, I just missed this. We put a pylon down here to distract, and then while Dassand was super, like, mentally while Dassand was super, like, busy worrying about this pylon, we took a pylon. We took a probe and we built a pylon where Dassand couldn't see it. So now Dassand thinks that they safely. And look at this, another pylon up here. Okay, forge. Okay, wait. Oh my god. Okay, one Zergling gets in. That's okay. If it's just one Zergling, that's fine. And there is it. These Zerglings will confirm a very late forge. Okay, spine collar going up in the main. I think Dassand, like a player of this, like Dassand definitely knows that that's a forge. He definitely, like, I think I trust diamond level players to like check for what that building is, especially this early in the game. It's so critical. This hatchery is too late to save. This overlord is just sitting there watching for any weird shenanigans going on in the main base, of which there are none. And we're also, oh no, we're droning? We're droning. We are making drones. Friends and enemies, we are making drones. And, okay. Yeah, there's no saving that. That base is going down, and also, does TheSwiss remember that this probe exists? Dassand says, do the math. Oh wait, no, that's not a cannon, that's a shield battery, my bad. I'm an idiot. Okay, Dassand is telling him to do the math. I think, okay, Dassand is clearly a little bit upset at TheSwiss for doing this cannon rush. So what I think Dassand is trying to say is that 500 minerals is not worth it to take down 300 minerals. But honestly, if it comes down to like permanent, like denying a base this early in the game, I would totally spend a little bit more than 300 minerals to do so. Swiss has still done nothing with this probe. I guess we're not going to cannon rush with it. Dassand still doesn't know about it. Dassand is gonna fly into this base. He's gonna see that there's nothing in the main. And he will not yet see the natural expansion. There's a larva over here, but I don't think Dassand has the awareness to turn it into something before it dies, which it is about to. We can, oh, that is, okay, that's cool. Okay, never mind, I lied, he does have the awareness. Very cool, Dassand. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this wall, because that is clearly not a wall, and you're not plugging this part up with anything. This Zell is just standing by the side doing nothing. Another probe over here. Oh, it's a double robo. Oh my god. It's a double robo. If you look at that. This is gonna okay, Dassand has no clue that this is happening. That is the furthest out that Dassand can see. We've got 2 batteries going up and an immortal coming out. Okay, I'm guessing next is going to be a warp prism, so we can do some prism juggling, or a second immortal, so we can put on some additional pressure. I would really like to see the warp prism first, though. Okay, Overlord's or pneumatic carapace is finished up. Swiss, come on, build something. I know you have the money. Okay, never mind. It's gonna be a second immortal. And okay, do you know that this base has been taken? You do not. Dassand with some pretty good vision of the map. He sees that Dassand is gonna see that they're gonna see that there's no second base. Okay, an observer. Interesting choice. I think I would definitely get a prism in this situation. A stalker. All right. Well, like any sort of aggression at this point is definitely worthwhile. Yeah, let's look at Dassand's vision right now. Alright, Dassand has no idea what's going on because there's zero. Dassand is confirming over and over again that there's no buildings in the main. Right? So like, when you're Dassand in this situation, okay, Dassand is definitely sees this now. Okay, we're not even gonna do prism juggling. I guess we're not even prism juggling. I mean, I guess when your opponent has Hydras out, it makes sense, because Hydras can hit up anyway. So, I mean, your prisms can still like do pullback. You can still like pull immortals out of range of things. You don't want to. Oh, okay, unfortunately, a little bit of poor micro, which is gonna result in turns out a little bit of poor micro results in a big mistake. That probe gonna go down, not gonna be able to build any more shield batteries. Hydralisk Den being rebuilt in the natural, because of course it got completely destroyed. And also, you're gonna need to start working on their lair. Yeah, definitely lair production starting up again, because the lair got destroyed. +1 ranged attack and ground carapace has been finished up for Dassand. And oh my god, Dassand sees this. Okay, Swiss and Dassand both know that the other is there. The question is, with this many immortals in the main, there's 5 immortals with another 6th one about to pop out. I don't think that Dassand can easily abandon this position to go deal with the cannons. Okay, 4 Hydras. 4 Hydras against a cannon. I think I like. Okay, if these are okay, no. Okay, that's gonna fail. Meanwhile, though, Swiss with the superior army over here, but unfortunately not gonna have an easy time getting down the ramp. That chokes everything up. Okay, Swiss, you're floating so much money, dude. Make some more immortals. Or make some more like, or you can get a Robo Bay and get some like disruptors or colossi. It would be super cool. Okay, 2 more immortals. This is the exact sort of situation in which you want to get a warp prism. You can drop things down here, and you don't have to like cuff yourself by walking down the ramp. Oh my god. So yeah, there's just gonna be a shield battery over here. If I was Swiss, I'd definitely send out another probe over here, get more cannons down. Just like, and also get some more probes. Okay, we're gonna get a Twilight Council. 7 immortals are out. Yeah, no. Given that these immortals can like one-shot your Hydras, like 1 volley at a time, you can just one-shot Hydras. That is not a good fight. Slow warp in. two zealots. Dassand says crazy, and I'm inclined to agree with them. If I would definitely, if I were the Swiss, I think, well, I'm definitely not the Swiss, of course, because this sort of cheese is a little bit, actually it's not too crazy for me, but I would never think of doing it. But anyway, I think it would definitely be great to move the observer up a bit more. Probe gonna do some mining over here. Immortal's going back in. Ah, Swiss, gotta get a prism, dude. Like, this ramp is clearly like just hindering every effort of yours to move down the ramp. Like, this ramp is a big problem. Okay, you can go to work on the extractor. Good idea. Do these Hydras have range? Yeah, they do have range. So the Immortals do not outrange them. Which is a big deal, because otherwise they could just sit up here and the Hydras would have to could possibly like be in a situation where they can't even all reach the Immortals. Okay, no. No, this is exactly how your Immortals are gonna die. Please get a prism, I'm practically begging you. No, instead we're getting a DT shrine. Because 4 gateways and a DT shrine, because obviously that's the normal way to transition out of... Okay. Or, oh wow, a depth warp in over here. I actually really like that. I hear a spine crawler, I don't know where it is. I hear a spine crawler attacking something, I just don't know where. Okay, 4 DTs are being warped in. Oh my god, there's no detection over there, is it? There's no detection. Like, Swiss sees where the spore crawler is. Please make a warp prism. No, we're just making immortals. And we're slow warping in units over here and there. Okay, so those adepts need to get out of there. But I definitely think they've done their job in terms of disrupting all the mining going on. Okay, the question is, you have DT, so what are you gonna do with them? Like, I think it's pretty clear that those units cannot detect your DTs right now. Eventually, eventually the AI should just like give up on trying to like move through. Eventually. Like eventually, like usually when units try to like move through areas that they just can't possibly get through, they just eventually give up and start attacking. Okay, I like that the Dark Templar is doing damage, and that there's no detection. I don't like the fact that the War Prism just popped out now, and we also missed a massive window of opportunity to like send in every DT and just murderize the entire thing down here. And we now have detection, and that Observer's gone. There are 2 Overseers that you have to kill with 400 hit points each before you can do anything. Oh no, you don't want to abandon this location. Okay, DTs are gonna go work on everything now. Problem is that there's just too many Hydras to deal with. Like, I don't know that this is a good fight for the Immortals. Okay, the Immortals trading a little bit better than I thought they would. Some better focus fire would be really nice here, but unfortunately, the Swiss is gonna lose all the army over here in exchange for actually all the drones. Wow, actually, never mind. That attack was somehow crazy successful. So Dassand being on 4 base, but only 14 drones, now like producing 4 more drones, and Swiss on 41 probes rather, and what I would consider to be a marked lead in. Yeah, this is definitely a huge lead in tech right now, and there's not going to be any army that comes over here in time to save his hatchery, despite 3 spine crawlers going down. Yeah, that's not going to finish up. That DT dies for nothing, could have thrown away. But, okay, these 2 zealots are just here doing nothing. Okay, yeah, just kill 2 more drones. Random gateway units being warped in over here, and a prism with an immortal in it to be dropped. And a hallucinated. Okay, this is like if you play this, if your name is TheSwiss and you do a cheese, it is a crazy game. You are obligated to build. Like you have to build a hallucinated. You have to hallucinate a void ray. It's mandatory. You have an obligation to do so, and if you don't, then you have to change your name to something that isn't TheSwiss anymore. These spine crawlers are bleeding up because they're not on creep. Dassand needs to uproot those soon. Interesting. Dassand is not going to completely destroy that robo, which is, and I guess it doesn't matter because there's no way a pylon is going to get back in there, right? Except like TheSwiss could totally just fly in a probe here and just start pumping out robo units out of it again. Okay, so where are we? Obviously, TheSwiss with a very big economy lead, and Dassand with a very big army lead. 19 Hydras and 6 Zerglings versus 4 Archons, 3 Zerglings, and 2 Dark Templar. Yeah, that looks like a win to the. That looks like a win for Zerg to me. And oh god, that War Prism is gonna die. When Hydras the Hydras are not paying attention to this base at all. There's Zelds being warped in everywhere. Another hallucinated wood ray, and that base is gonna go down. I really like Swiss's aggression level has been like off the top game. Like I really like it. Like just crazy double multi-prong attacks just coming in everywhere. Yeah, I think Dassand is not at all incorrect in saying that he was out he was out multitasked. I think Dassand can absolutely still win with this army though. Like it's really big. I don't think like Dassand knows just how small like Swiss's army is right now. Do we have a Shadow Strider? We do not. So the GTs can't even necessarily engage with this Hydra army that well. +1 shield, +1 grounded weapons only just finished up, but at this rate, okay, Dassand noticed that there's no creep here, so you're gonna poop creep on the spine crawlers to keep them alive, even though you could just uproot them. Okay, I think this is every drone that he has. So yeah, every building is about to be revealed, and I don't think there's any way that like Swiss just has a building over here that Dassand has no possible way to reach in time. Yeah, I think this should be a win for Swiss at this point. Structures, there is just the one extractor. So Dassand's is GG, but he's gonna make Swiss kill the last building. Or I say that, but it might be that he's just letting him kill the last building. Is what looks like it because he's not bothering to protect it at all, and there's another structure being built somewhere. Okay. Never mind, this is definitely a not a real GG. Yeah, Dassand, if you're gonna say GG, you actually need to get out of the game. Yeah, but these DTs are just gonna die. There's no way to engage this Hydra army. The problem is that Dassand also has no way to leave. Like this, Dassand has no way to leave this area without, and also go to kill what the Swiss has, as far as the base is concerned over here. So this should, like, if Dassand chooses not to leave, theoretically speaking, this should be a slow but Actually, I don't even know if it's guaranteed at this point. Okay, I like this. You just need to, okay, pick it up, get out of there, and slowly but surely you can, like, the immortals will regenerate their shields faster than these Zerg units will. So slowly you can pick them off. But oh my god, you need to get the DTs out of there. What? Wait a second. Oh wait. Oh my god, are you telling me that he's gonna lose all the... Oh my god, he's gonna lose all the DT all over here because there's no detection. That was a ton of free hydras. Dassand is just as shocked as I am that happened. Swiss, I don't think I would... Okay, no, get out. Oh my god, 2 DTs go down. That's huge. Keep in mind, guys, Swiss has no army right now. He has 2 Zealots, an Immortal, and 6 Stalkers. Oh wait, you're just gonna drop the Immortal here. And suddenly, like, the Hydras have to come back to defend? Oh, you gotta get out of there. Pick it up. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, are you just... No, you cannot run the DTs over there. Oh my god. Don't tell me this is how the Swiss loses. Oh my god, no. Yeah, no. There's no way... No, Swiss, you cannot snipe that building without... You cannot snipe that building without Shadow Strike. Oh my god. No! No! That was such a cool cheese too, but I guess Swiss is just gonna lose. Because now Swiss is the one at 0 supply, and Dassand will be the winner at 21 minutes and 38 seconds. Man, what a game. I mean, oh, I feel like just Swiss totally had that game. I mean, if you just build a Warp Prism and just like buried a couple units down here, and also like sent a DT, like there was a ton of moments when Swiss could have won the game, I think, but you didn't take the opportunity to do so. I don't know. I'm not even sure it was for a lack of information either. But anyway, definitely could have won the game if Shadow Strike was available. You could have just blinked on the extractor and that would have been that. Problem is, if the Swiss like revealed it too early, then Dassand might just build another one, and Dassand can build like 8 more extractors with this money. So you gotta kill the drones. Anyway, good job to Dassand for making the most out of a terrible situation and coming back from it. And good job to the Swiss for demonstrating a really interesting... For demonstrating some excellent multi-prong attacks, like over here, over here, over here, over here, and over here at the same time. Anyway, yeah, that's all it'll be from me for today. Thank you for watching. If you have already cast your replay, please read the video description. Once again, my name is Hyper1, and I will see you in another 2 days with another cast. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.